Hey guys, welcome to LINA'S This is Lina. Welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to my returning subscribers. I just wanted to take the time to say Happy New Year's, guys. Hopefully you ended the year on a good note and get ready because 2017 is here and hopefully we have beautiful months ahead. So I just wanted to start by saying that this year I'm going to be having a lot of different things happening. I will be offering Skype readings as well, so I will put all my information on getting a reading with me down in the box below. I will attach my link for my Facebook, so be sure to add me on Facebook, guys. You can send me in direct messages there. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. I also offer spiritual work as well. So for those of you who follow me on Facebook and who have been subscribed to me for the past 2 years, know that I've been prior letting everybody know that I do spiritual work. I sell spiritual candles and spiritual, whatever anybody requests, I try to help them the best I can. So if you guys want any more information about that, like I said before, my email will be in the box below. Also, at the end of this video, you will get a prompt and then you will see my email as well on the screen. Now on the right, at the top on the right hand side, you will have a donation box. So for those of you who would like to donate, you can please donate if you would like. Getting into this reading, I already shuffled the cards just because I don't like to use a lot of camera time. I don't want to waste any time actually on camera, so that's one of the reasons why I do not shuffle the decks on camera. I was recording my videos with the Mythic Tarot deck, but I've got quite a few complaints. People did not like the Mythic Tarot deck, so this was the deck I was using prior. I'm actually using the Right Away deck, the miniature one. Okay, so that's the one that I'm using right now, so for those of you who want to know. Also, at the ending of the video, I will be using 3 cards out of this deck. This is the Romantic Angel deck, I believe. I always say it wrong, so I'm sorry, guys. But this deck is from Doreen Virtue, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if I said it wrong as well, guys. I've recorded a lot of videos prior to this one, so excuse me if I'm quite a bit tongue-tied. Now, getting into this reading, as you can see, there's a 9-card spread. Every tarot reader reads them differently, and my interpretation of the cards are totally different, or could be different, than other tarot readers. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so this might not resonate to you. So if it doesn't, you can watch your moon and or rising sign. So you can check out my other videos that I have uploaded. So, welcome 2017, guys. Hopefully you love the reading. Now, in regards to this reading, this card right here filled out the deck as I was shuffling it, which has a significant energy within this spread. And then, as you can see, I always like to turn over the deck, last card on the deck. It's always a message to me. So that's one of the reasons why I have this turned over face up. And then, let's get into this reading. So, middle card, the card in the middle, I like to call it the message card. And that's basically telling me that this is the entire energy of the reading. Reading isn't bad, guys. But my first message to you is, excuse me, guys, is really figure out what it is that you want. Because I feel like a lot of contemplation is coming from Libra. It could be, from the ending of December to the beginning of January, because I am recording this video in December. So I feel like towards the ending of December and, the new year to come in January, I feel like there will be a lot of contemplation, a lot of constant thinking, like, what should you do is the question. What is your next step? This is a new year, so try to make sure that you have a plan. Like, what do you want to achieve in 2017 is what I want to say. What is it that you want new in 2017? I know a lot of the times we have all these goals and we have all these things that we want to accomplish and all these things that we want to do, but put them in motion. Don't just think about them. Motion. Action is what matters. It doesn't matter how many things you say or how many times you say, like, oh, I want to do this, I want to move this, I want to be my own business owner, but it's not going to happen if you don't put motion into it. If there isn't any action, things will not happen. Okay? Now and in regards to this card in the middle, it's the entire, energy that I was explaining. This is basically saying, be careful who you trust, is what I want to say. Because people around you and the people that you deal with, you know, romantically, or whether you're in a relationship or you're just talking or you're just seeing this person or you're married to this person, whatever the case is, be careful, because who you're dealing with is the type of person that can't be trusted. And I'm not saying that, you know, they're the worst person in the world, but they'll hurt you and you will get hurt and you will be hurt. And if they haven't already hurt you prior in the past, they will hurt you, okay? And the reason why I say this is they're the type of person who will hurt you, get up and walk away. And they're the type of person that they wouldn't even look back. They don't care. To them, you're just, you know, whatever. It's like, you know, this is stealing from you materialistic, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's like this person's getting up. As you can see, the person's carrying swords, right? And there's 2 swords behind. So it's like this person is walking, but they're looking behind. So it's like they're sneaky, you know? They're the type of person who will be... You can't even trust them with your family member, or you can't even trust them with a friend or a cousin or aunt and uncle, because those are the type of persons who will hold the knives in their hand and look back to see if you're watching. Look back to see, did you catch on? Did you get it? Did you catch on to them? Did you catch on to them lying? Did you, you know, are you figuring it out yet? Have you came to your senses? It's like one of those situations where they're wondering, like, you know, they're in constant looking back. And it's funny because this is the middle card. So I feel like for this January, it's like, or we're already in December. We're in December right now. So from the ending of December until the entire January, it's like this person's consistently looking back. Like, are they watching me? Like, they're doing sneaky things, you know? And that's kind of crazy because the middle card is the entire energy of this reading. And it's basically saying, don't trust your intuition, but don't believe what they tell you. Because you need to see it to believe it. And a lot of you guys will see it, and a lot of you guys won't believe it. But it is possible. This person is not exactly the honest person. It's not the person you want to trust, okay? Now, I'm going to start off here, because there's a mixed emotion throughout this reading. Because this is an entirely different person, but this here situation is something totally different. So, this card right here is memories from the past. Somebody from the past making like an amends. Okay, making amends with somebody from the past. And it's funny because it's a six of cups and 2 of cups. And when you see that, I feel like this is somebody from the past that you've known for such a long time. Now, your back is turned on this person from the past. So maybe when this person wants to come back, it's like you're not even focused on them. Like, that's not even what you're thinking about right now. You're thinking about this, laying in bed contemplating and what it is that you need to do. What is the next step that you need to take? And I feel like this person from the past, there will be a reconciliation of some kind with somebody from the past. They might be bringing some type of money, because this is a Page of Pentacles. So there could be money coming your way, or them bringing you money in regards to that. Also could also signify, since this is somebody from the past, these are children, you know, 2 kids in love, or had some type of love. And this person is coming back and saying to this girl, like, hey, here's my cup, an offer of a love. And then underneath it is the 2 of Cups, which is a reconciliation. Somebody coming back and saying, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Things shouldn't have happened in the way that they did. Let me be the bigger person, and let me tell you that it shouldn't have worked out the way that it did. But maybe there was some type of, you know, it could be that they're bringing some type of gift or some type of money. Or maybe it might have taken a while before you've seen this person or gotten in contact with this person. You might not have talked to this person in a long, long time. But they're bringing some type of gift. The Page of Pentacles can also signify, the way that it's playing out is that it could mean that this could be somebody you've had a child with and you haven't seen that person in a long, long time, and they're going to come and bring you money. It could be in regards to this person, this child that you had with this person. You know, there's multiple scenarios to this situation here that I feel like another thing too is, you know, maybe there was some type of disagreements, maybe things didn't end well. And in regards to, you know, this person from the past, it's like you might come back and just want to reconcile. Or in another case too is this person from the past might want to come back and offer you love, you know, like tell you like maybe we should try it out in regards to this kid. Or, you know, this person, you know, this attachment, because there's some type of attachment. As you can see, if I take this middle card away, it's saying somebody from the past, you know, kiddish-like, kid memories. So it could be that this person from the past, you have a child with this person. And this person is bringing you something, because this is the Pentacles. You have not seen them in a while. It might take a while before they bring you any type of, you know, anything or offer. Or it just might mean that you haven't seen them in such a long time that it took years for you to see them. And they're coming and they're going to bring something to you. It could be money or a gift of some kind. But they are going to want to reconcile. And it's funny because it's like you, on the other hand, is like you turned your back on that person from the past. Maybe this person wanted to reconcile in the past and you turned your back and you were like, no, I'm not looking at you anymore. As you can see, the Queen of Swords is looking towards this way. She's no longer looking back. So it's like you saying, like, maybe they've wanted to reconcile prior in the past and you're like, no, like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Like, my back is turned and I'm looking towards this Four of Swords, you know. Not saying that you didn't think about getting back with this person or reconciling with this person, but in the way that it falls out is, you know, contemplation, trouble sleeping. There's a lot of worries on your mind. You know, the air, although you are an air sign because you are a Libra, the air sign, the air in it is also, you know, thinking, constant thinking, your mind constant playing, and stuff like that. But it's like you have other issues, other real issues to worry about than to be thinking about this, okay? But you will turn your back. If this person decides to want to come back and reconcile and want more, they might even tell you like, hey, you know, I'm sorry. Let's try to make something of it. And you're like, no, my back's turned. Like, that's not something that I want. I don't want to be with you. I'm not interested in being with you. Another thing, too, you do have the King of Cups in your reading. So there are two specific people in this reading. You can also have some type of significance with another air sign, which could be another Leo, Aquarius, or Gemini. But there is a certain energy with that. But since it's the Two of Cups, this person from the past is an offer of a new love. Might want to come back, like I said, reconcile with you. But it's kind of funny because this is also next to this. So possibly this person who wants to come back and reconcile, they might be sneaking behind someone's back. They can, you know, have somebody else. And they might want to sneak or have to sneak to see you. Okay? Now, this Page of Pentacles, in regards to, you know, what's next to it is the Sun, success, and the beginning of something new. So as you see here, it's kind of funny because this King of Cups, he's very emotional and he's a manipulator. And underneath on top of it is the Chariot. And when I see the Chariot, the Chariot, I feel like this person here is like the military. And the Chariot sometimes means, you know, the military. Or it does. This person's persona could be like the military. Like, things have to be their way. You know, they have to have full control. In other words, I don't feel a strong energy in regards to this person. But this person is kind of manipulative. So just be careful, because I feel like this person is right here. Like, they're the type of person who will hurt you and get up and walk away. Okay? Now, underneath these Seven of Swords, because as you go from top to bottom, this is you. You turned your back on that. But I feel like you're one of the, in this month, it's like, you're thinking to yourself, like, I can't believe somebody could do such a thing. Or I can't believe someone can lie or hurt, you know, You might even be astonished at the fact that this person that you've had and is sneaking around might have to sneak around. You might even be surprised, because you might even say to yourself, like, how can they even do that? Like, they're in a relationship, or, you know, they're married, or whatever the case is, or they lie about how their relationship really is. And it's like, don't worry, because maybe this person, you know, there's a person around you who is lying and not telling the truth and sneaking around. You will have success, you know, there will be success there. The sun is basically, you know, freeing yourself from, freeing your subconscious mind, stating that if you had any questions or doubts about this person not being honest, you now know the answers. So it's like you're free your subconscious mind, and now there's going to be a beginning of something. The Fool is a 0, as you can see at the top, and when you see the 0, this is a beginning of something new. So maybe things will not work out the way planned in regards to this other half and this other King of Cups. Maybe things won't come out the way that it's planned, because this person's very manipulative. They like to lie a lot. They're not exactly, it's like they have a false face. They're not exactly what you think they are. But even though you finally know, or you know the truth, or, you know, you're kind of surprised about it, I feel like you know all along. And in regards to this, it's saying there's the beginning of something new. You know, it's time to focus on yourself. As you can see, the Fool's walking off a cliff. Now, I'm not saying that to walk off a cliff, but bring your innocence back, you know? Don't worry so much about this, because at the ending of the day, if someone could come back and offer you something, and you know that they're lying, or they could possibly be lying, or you have that intuition that they're lying, or they have married to somebody else, or they're dating somebody else, or they have a lover, or whatever the case is, you know what type of person they are, so you don't have to question anything, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take out 3 cards from the Romantic Tarot deck, Oracle deck, I'm sorry, and I will see what else is to come. But let me shuffle a little bit more of these cards and see if there's any significance to this King of Cups, because there's not too much energy. I don't feel so much energy towards them. So, let me pull out. Oh, wow. Okay. So, with this King of Cup, there is a choice that needs to be made. This King of Cup, a lot of you guys might be dealing with this person. This person could have a third party or wish somebody else, and might have to make a decision by the summertime. I feel like by the summertime, a lot of you Libras, you'll have the opportunity to find love again and to get rid of that burden that you're carrying on your chest. Because I feel like it's one of those situations where maybe a lot of you guys might be just waiting to see if your significant other is going to make a decision. If they're going to get up and leave, it's like you're waiting for them. Like, can you leave? Are you going to leave? Or, you know, you're just waiting so that you feel like once that is gone, everything will become, all the weight on your world will come off your shoulders, in other words. And it's funny because this is a season, and that season signifies summer. So maybe by the summertime, this person might come to a decision in regards to who they want to be with, and in regards to the relationship. And maybe that decision might not be to stick with you, but at the ending of the day, all the problems and burden, because the Ten of Wands is basically saying that you have a lot of problems on your shoulder. You deal with all the problems. So all of those will come off once you get, or they make a decision in regards to who they want to be with. Alrighty, what are the messages for Libra in regards to January 2017? Sorry guys. Came out of the deck. Okay, so this was in the past, which is codependent. addictions are affecting your romantic life. So possibly a lot of you guys are codependent on a relationship where you're codependent on the other person, maybe mentally, physically, or financially. Okay, this one is past life relationship. You have known each other, so somebody from the past is coming back, and you've known them for a long time. There might be something there, if I'm not mistaken. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Might be able to build a union with somebody from the past. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Have a nice night.